Well, who? Who are you talking about? Huh? 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 Swear room? I think this is, yeah. I don't particularly want to go up to my bedroom just yet. But we definitely have some stuff at the War Council to deal with. And also probably a very angry Cassandra now that I think about it. I wonder if anything will happen if we go talk to her. Or if that will... Owl! Vehicles on this side, yes. Scout, Haven ruins, Inquisitor. While most of the Haven had been destroyed, the Chargers covered some lost gear still intact along with the enemy corpses that might yield information about what we're up against. More importantly, the system of Ferelden forces enabled the Chargers to rescue refugees who had not yet heard what happened at Haven. My troops brought them in safely. In addition to farmers, you expect there are several skilled craftsmen and even more soldiers. After seeing the devastation wrought at Haven, they are eager to help the Inquisition. Lieutenant Cremisius Akalasi. Locate heretic sister. We'll gather everyone. Protect Lan Labellin. Commander Cullen, our troops made good time to Wycombe and enter the Valiant force. The Dalish were greatly surprised to see Inquisition soldiers coming to fight on their behalf, but when we broke the line of attacking bandits, the Dalish were quick enough to fight by our side. Our combined forces killed most of the bandits and drove the few survivors away. I doubt they will be coming back, though they were indeed well armed. Duke Antony of Wycombe offered his gratitude for dealing with the bandits and gave Inquisition his hospitality while we were near a city. He has promised to ensure that no further harm comes to the Dalish while they are near Wycombe. Lieutenant Rosellen Jamba Terran? And this one. Shadows over dinner. Malignant Inquisitor. That was far better than I expected, to be perfectly honest. The help you people provided led us to 4 spies, one of whom worked in the kitchens and may have been plotting my assassination. Incontestable proof that this cult and its leaders are enemies of Ferelden. I owe you a great deal, Inquisitor, and hope that my support is meaningful in your opposition to these Cretans. Queen of North Theron. Assassin Deep Roads. Locate heretic sister. Inquisitor, the refugees rescued from Haven told some fascinating stories, most notably one in which a wandering chantry sister informed them that Grievous was the true herald of Andraste, that he had been chosen to redeem the sins of man. The refugees remained faithful, but reported that this woman, either a madwoman or a Venator agent, convinced others. It may be worth our time to find this supposed chantry sister, Ambassador Montilier. We will easily track down a chantry sister saying such things in public. Regardless of what the Chantry thinks of the Inquisition, they will be eager to stamp out this heresy if we ask for assistance finding this rogue's sister. This will, This is interesting. Oh, so, okay, this is not the Chantry asking us. This is technically Josephine asking us to do this. So I see why she's like, we need to bring in the Chantry. Yeah, they'll be down for that.
At your service.
Specializations. Oh, specializations for the Inquisitor. I can ensure the instructions for this legion who want to join, but can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect for our people, the need of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of the affiliation. Sir Moore is quartermaster. Liliana, he is right. I will ensure the best training, no questions asked.
Let's see what we have.
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Search for the hack writer. Ruffles. First off, you play a mean hand of Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me on finding this Behelenforth guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a courtier boss, so people tell her things whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor sod carrying the manuscripts out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weird. The courier is a magistrate, Lord Werner Cramming. The courtier won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word with him for me. Eric. I owed a few favors in Viscount's office. I could call in one of them. A Magister Courier. He has to be involved in something else. Let's find out what. I have a friend in Kirkwall Guard. She might be willing to talk to this Magister. No, Liliana seems most interested. Colin. What would be something you sound like you would like to do? Let's see. We got word of everything we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Rebel mages may not believe we aren't Templars. I can ask the Baron for help contacting them. I can send a few agents with a mage from Redcliffe to persuade these cells to come. It's likely afraid to come out of hiding. I can send a few non-Templar soldiers to protect the mages on their way here. Sure.
To work?
Do. Probably not the best idea, but we need to send Colin to do something. Someone is making some food, and my apartment now smells like it, and it smells real good. It smells like some kind of deep fried pastry. Do. Come on, loading screen. Although, yeah, if you're re-rate. Oh! Or a cutscene. Oh, right, because we got the specialist in. Right, you guys. Oh, we got a perk. Cassandra approves of something. Music quite suddenly cuts off. Or pancakes. It might be pancakes. Ooh. Maybe I'll make pancakes for dinner. That's a very side oh, don't. There you go. Okay. No, you're still there. If I remember correctly, you guys chill down here. Yes, you do.
I don't need you, sister.
You're carrying a heavy burden for one so young.
I'll carry it back to Crestwood and kill those bandits. That's what Father would have wanted.
He'd want you to live a good life.
He's dead. You didn't know him.
Okay. No, don't rear. You're gonna hit your head. That's not good. Oh wait, you're not who I thought you were.
All's well.
Yep.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
You're there then. Who are you? Oh, you're that random blonde guy. Okay. I still don't know who you are.
Finally, a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
What?
Inquisition.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
What do you mean you forgot about the Ferelden horses? What? Wait. What do you mean I'm... Yes, I would like to buy these back. What? Did I accidentally sell them? Apparently, yes. Okay. I'm glad I found those. Actually, while we're here. Yep. Oh, nope, don't sell that. That is a bad thing to sell. Clear out. Oh, right, because we now have coal. So we now have a lot of things that I can... Boop! Yeah, look at that inventory. It's real nice. Kim?
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am keen, Inquisitor. I bring the Maelstrom, the Tempest. Are you interested?
I don't know.
You've told me nothing. How can I know?
Then you can sit and wait, or you can leap. They say you're in charge. I say, from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within. You may think you now lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
Smash a glass. What's that?
What do you mean by smash a glass?
I mean exactly that. We use concoctions to cover ourselves in the elements.
Like potions.
Battle is no time for sipping. We use flasks of elements and smash them fast. It makes a mess, Inquisitor. That appeals, or it doesn't.
Use magic. Alchemy?
Is this a magical talent? Or a study in brewing elixirs?
No, Inquisitor, I will not assign a circle reading list or instruct the basics of brewing. Let your people do the preparation. I teach how to survive what we do.
Why is this a good discipline?
Why would this suit me?
It suits you if you make it suit. There's no way to make elemental chaos sensible if you're not the type. The enemy will know you're coming, but like a boat before the storm, what can they do besides batten down and pray? The Tempest leaps where they shouldn't, and makes the battle fit them. Is that you?
Your name is just Kim?
Is your name a title? Keem seems
Keem, okay.
underwhelming.
Should it be Tornado, or Gale, or Bluster Kerfuffle, Master of Windy Import?
Yes.
Tempest is simplicity. Unpredictable does not mean foolish. Spirited does not mean arrogance. Let your enemies make those mistakes and pay the price time and again.
Okay. Three
I'm not
eyes.
signing on as a Tempest just yet.
You're the Inquisitor, hmm? Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool. Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes. Let's get started.
You have my welcome.
Thank you for coming. Craftsmen are always welcome.
Enough of that. Treat it like a craft, you're dead. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts. What some forget is that artifice, not artistry, sets the better snare. Save the soul for a showpiece. You don't want to love your toys so much that you're picking rivets off the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
You mentioned makers.
You used the term makers. Why?
The Chantry won't teach you this, but it's obvious. The Maker is an artificer, the first. He crafted his traps, his children, set them loose to do his will, then turned away. Every battlefield is a world we shape. We decide the landscape, and when we're done, we turn away. Artificers are makers.
Your name is Three Eyes.
Why are you called Three Eyes?
Every toy I place is another weakness gone. Another eye to watch the enemy. I can be everywhere on the battlefield, and so can you.
What about arms like Bianca?
Do you make showpieces like Varric's crossbow, Bianca?
I know both names.
And?
He holds it too tightly. Things are things. If a trap saves your life, do you thank it or your hard work? I don't teach vanity pieces. I show you how to survive.
Why is this a good discipline?
What makes this better than other disciplines?
Nothing beats the preparation of a good trap. Let a child rush about the field. I know where my enemy is forced to be. That look in their eyes when they know they've lost, it's all the sweeter when they don't even know why. We control, we shape, we command. The fool who fights the artificer dreads every step.
Do-do-do.
Not yet. I'll come back to this.
Air.
I received a bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps she wishes to walk in shadow, even as she is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
I respect the profession, because I don't want you to kill me in my sleep.
Your profession has my respect. I'm eager to learn.
Really? We shall see. Let me first say, she does not want to be an assassin. Any more than she would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. She must become her own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which she will send others.
What are the risks?
Is there a danger to this?
The trite answer is that there is a danger to everything, but also a use. There is no physical cost, no corruption, only action. She may come to see others as mere things. That can be off-putting.
Are you like a bard or a crow?
I know of the Antivan crows and the bards of the game. Are you similar?
They are servants. The Inquisition did not request a servant. They asked for the means. I am a trainer, and as such, I am not tethered. Some find that freedom unsettling. That is my servant.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me the benefits.
Our way is the sudden strike that overwhelms. The leap from shadow and back. We hit where and when it hurts most. In so doing, we send a message. No others invite death so efficiently. That is what the assassin offers.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hold back on deciding just yet.
I won't commit to this yet.
Especially since the session's almost done. There's still things I want to do. But so not let me there you go. Okay, I was like, so not let me go up the stairs. First of all, I did the first guy first. I did the Tempest one. And as much as I still like the idea, oh sorry, I hit the mic. As much as I like that one, I don't think it will work well for an archer because I was dual blades last time. So I think doing something else. No, I'm still not being allowed to do that quest. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna go judge the prisoner quickly. So essentially we'll be done in Kirkwall. Or Kirkwall. In Skyhold. And then we can maybe actually leave next session. Hopefully. We'll see. I forgot this was the throne I picked. It's so silly looking. I like it.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
In other words, yup. We all know who it's going to be.
You recall Gerion Alexius of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination, on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
These are grave charges.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Ooh. I want him researching magic. I You serve Redcliffe mages. I'll execute him myself, imprison him. This is tempting. This is very tempting. Because he is the one, he has dealt with Corpheus. He does know really detailed magic that we probably do not have access to. But that also means he has the ability to slander and send. Heresy is not a good word, but it's the best I can think of right at the second. In a metaphorical sense. I am not having him serve Redcliffe mages. He wants to die. So executing him is not punishment, that's a reward. Imprisoning him, you also have the issue of he can spread slander. But he's in a cell, wasting away, which also means he's being useless. So, I did quick save right before this, so if I get a lot of negatives, I can always go back, but yeah, I want him researching magic.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve under guard as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution.
Sarah, Cassandra, Solus approves, Ironbowl approves, Cole approves, Vivienne approves, okay. Vivienne does not approve of much of me. Okay. So it was Cassandra and Sarah. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have a low disapproval with no matter what. Vivienne, yeah, okay. Cassandra, I can get back. But I think that is a good place to leave us off, especially since...
You're awful. Not that. Gifts. Or perhaps betrothal.
Of a sort. Very romantic.
Ah, vicariously satisfying.
What are you two talking about? I'm also really hungry now that my apartment smells like food that is not food that I'm making or have access to. So, I want to thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!